and that's going to be dealt with, and this person's going to be okay, and we're all...
Protests gone wrong.
That was wrong. That was really up, and that's going to be dealt with, and this person's going to be okay.
I mean, both of these people seem unhinged. She's screaming like a banshee, and he's just walked up on the stage with an I am the weapon shirt and slapped her. Now, some people do find it funny, but let's be real, that's not how you deal with things. You don't just go up on the stage and Will Smith people. Now, after this, the guy got detained, and when they asked her if she wanted to press charges, you'll be surprised to know, but she actually said no, and she refused to cooperate. So either she's very forgiving, or she's planning to get that get back. Later, it says that he did apologise for his actions, and he called them impulsive.
Well, no fucking shit.
He said that he was angry that she was interrupting the speeches, and that he'd apologise if he ever saw her again in person. I think if there's a lesson here, it's that screaming like a lunatic or slapping people on stage is not a way to deal with things. It's fine to disagree, but acting like kids is not going to get you anywhere.
Yeah, we love the gays. I mean, I am LGBT. I am bisexual. I am the B.
Big man ting. Shout out to the LGBTQ
Yes.
PS5 HDMI, bruv. Big man ting. Love it.
The cis men made her panic so much that she was able to set up her camera, make some content, and then post it on social media.
Make some noise for Abigail Wilson.
Gabby!
Females must be protected in our division. This is unfair. I'm convinced the players.
Woo! Yeah! Have a nice round, everyone.
We will. Definitely will.
Have a nice round. Wow, you hear that? Somebody just yelled, enjoy the couch.
Respect to this woman who's actually got more balls than the people trying to compete against her. The only way to fight against this is to refuse to compete.
Can you tell me what a woman is?
A woman? I mean, a woman is someone who identifies with femininity.
So just let's pause. That's not a definition. That's like saying a cup is a thing that looks like a cup.
Okay.
So you got to give me a definition, not just, you cannot use the term in your answer.
Well, I have trouble with that because, I mean,
Because you're an idiot.
I don't define anything. I don't think that...
So are you a woman?
I am a woman.
You just defined something. You said I don't define anything.
By saying I'm something means that I'm defining something?
Yes, of course. You're making a value. By the way, that's the entire trans argument that I just used, is that you call you're by definition defining something. So
Really?
you are, yes, of course, that's the trans argument.
That's so stupid. By saying that I'm something means that someone else can't be the same thing?
Well,
That's
no,
stupid.
that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying you just said I don't define things, and you went on to just define yourself. So you contradicted
No, I'm
yourself.
saying I don't make the definition of something just because I say something is one
Right.
thing.
No, I'm not
doesn't mean
asking
that
you to
that's-
make it up. I'm asking you to observe it. Right. So I don't care what everyone's opinion is. I care what is.
Okay, well, I gave you my definition and then you didn't like it, so.
Well, because it wasn't a definition.
Oh.
What a donut.
What is a woman?
I did not ask about that. I'm not a woman. I don't care. I wouldn't know. I'm asking you about
I got it.
trans
But
men.
what is a woman?
This is your
Okay,
gotcha point.
better question.
You are
What
moving
is a man?
the flag post.
What is a man? Because that's what you're talking about this whole time. You said that.
I am asking on
No,
why
hold
you
on.
don't talk about
Hold on,
trans
time
men.
out.
You're
I'm gonna-
moving the goalposts. You use
Well,
your little gotcha thing
I'm-
because you
I'm
think you're cool.
Saying what is a man is a gotcha?
Yeah, because I'm not talking about that. I'm
No,
asking.
you actually came up saying that I'm not a man. I might be queer because my feet are like this. Which, by the way, is very comfortable.
Why do you
So-
have such ladylike
so-
fingers? Do you need to eat? Have you had a burger? Are you okay?
So remind me, then, what is ladylike and masculine? Define those terms because you're using some definition.
I don't care. I'm an American and I'm a adult person who knows what these things are. If you don't know what these things are, maybe you could have stayed in college.
So what is a man?
I'm not answering that question. We both know what it is, and I am telling you.
Well, apparently
and
you
asking
don't.
you-
Thank you for your time. One last chance. What is a man?
I already am a man. You sit like a...
Lots of rage, no wisdom.
The donut said he should have gone to college, when I think college and her teachers are a big part of her low IQ and the reason why she's so delusional.
You're a teacher. Yes. What is a woman?
What is a woman? Oh, buddy. All right. So we define gender as a set of preferences that you have. Gender is a set of preferences we have. Typically, we imagine womanhood as makeup or whatever. It is.
Can men give birth?
If you listen to your bio professors, you would understand there's a difference between biology and what we think
So
about.
I want to thank you for proving a great point.
What?
You are why we should eliminate the Department of Education. Thank you very much.
Look, the people are tired, that's why they're booing, that's why they don't want to listen anymore. They've heard the same shit on a different day and they're bored. And it's not only the teachers we need to blame, it's also the parents.
My dad wanted me to ask you, he said, would you still be a white supremacist if you were in a more diverse work field?
Do you think I'm a white supremacist?
I have no idea if you're a white supremacist. My dad has watched a lot of you. He said if you weren't out here preaching hate and working on your three-pointers, do you think you would probably be better at that?
You should be ashamed of your father.
I'm definitely not. My father's an amazing man.
Yeah.
He cares about American citizens.
Your father
and all
peddles
of their rights.
lies. I'm not a white supremacist. Honestly, shame on him. For someone that runs an organization called Blexit, do you even know what Blexit is?
I do not.
It's literally, we employ 40 black Americans that work in Atlanta, Chicago, and Philadelphia, trying to improve the well-being of inner-city black America. What has your father ever done for inner-city black America other than call me a white supremacist? And by the way, secondly, it's just so ridiculous. It's like, it's
black
somehow
people for your companies or whatever you do does not make you a white supremacist.
What is a white supremacist?
A white supremacist is somebody who takes advantage and believes that they are higher than everybody else.
Do I believe that?
I have no idea.
Okay, exactly. And so there's no evidence whatsoever, and yet people go around sloppily saying, you're a racist, you're a white supremacist. It is so destructive to our dialogue. It's destructive to us coming together as a country, and there's nothing to support it whatsoever. So thank you for your time, and shame on your father for peddling that crap.
Damn.
Oh, shiver my timbers! Shut up, man!
I actually believe that one of the best ways to deal with this insanity is through comedy, which is why I like this Tony fella.
You have reached a pronoun checkpoint.
Not interested. What's up, homie? I'm Tony. Hello. Goodbye. Anyways, if you want to start a business on a budget... I want to talk to the kids. Nope. Anyways, if you want to order signs for your franchise...
You walk into your new classroom to meet your teacher, and you see me. What's the first thing that comes to your mind?
I'm homeschooling. Anyways, if you want to order signs for... I, too, was once a man trapped in a woman's body. Then I was born. Anyways, how to find the right sign comedy for you.
Is there a reason you want to hurt animals? Why do you want to hurt animals? I love animals. You putting an animal in your mouth? Is that love? I just asked for a tender box. Do you know what integrity is in life? Do you have integrity? I think I do. I paid like $13 for this. So. We're pissed off as well. We got duped as well. I wasn't vegan until I was 41, bro.
That's the coolest fucking story I've ever heard in my entire life. That's insane. Can I hear it again?
I've actually had a few angry vegans message me on Instagram for taking the piss out of them on my channel. And I always say the same thing to them, I don't give a shit that you're vegan, you can do what you want. The thing that's annoying is when you try and push your beliefs onto people and you try and make people feel bad for eating meat.
Pause. If England was to go to war, would you fight for the country?
No.
You just got your citizenship, so you're not.
But I'm not fighting. I have no ounce of patriotism in my body whatsoever.
Really?
No.
I just can't be bothered.
No, can't be bothered. Okay.
Also, we're all trans, so like that's a hot topic, isn't it?
How does being trans come into the conversation?
I think especially in America, they've just outlawed trans people joining the military. So I don't know what that situation means for us in the future, but I can't wear this to the bloody... Imagine me in the barracks, like, no, it's not happening.
The last thing I would want to do is represent England. There's not exactly much to be proud of.
The people.
Right now.
Yeah,
no, that's true. The culture, but like representing the government, not right now. There's nothing they've done that has like earned my respect enough to fight for our government.
I'm not from here, so I don't give a shit.
Do you know what? I actually can't blame people, no matter what they look like or believe in, for not wanting to fight a war for elites and a government who doesn't give a shit about them. Having said that, if I did need somebody to fight by my side, I'm not picking anyone that looks like any of these donuts.